Hi everybody, Monday Astral Oracles. Teddy and I were happy to be joining you here on this Saturday morning, and we hope you're also experiencing these influxes of light energy, light codes, epiphanies these days. It can seem a little overwhelming, and I'm personally having a hard time putting these intensities into words. But let's hope that these Sirian Blue High beings that also connected to us in the last video, that they can guide us. So I'll channel them, but I'll also just say that Sunday, not tomorrow, but Sunday in a week, so the 31st of April 2023, I believe that will be Lord Krishna will be joining us, and I think that will be very wonderful. So in the care of Krishna is the title for this co-creation. So please do join in, and much love to you out there. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes more feels like too much, and less is the way to go. Hi there, sweet human beings. We are the Sirian High Ones. At this moment, we come forward, located and connected to the galactic center. We speak with the love of this center beaming forward. We will not go into the categories of the metaphysical or to us physical reality that we share, of the to you invisible universe, to us visible and tangible universe. On the details of this great radiant lattice work we will not dwell in this communication. We will dwell on the vibrancy that binds it together. These words, they distract you when you do not connect them to the pulse of the voice, putting them forward. This is the reason for this art form resurfacing and becoming so powerful. In your new technologies, you are discovering ancient secrets, the evident magic of speech. The evident magic of speech is that vibrancy allows you to reconfigure your space. And words are set vibrancies. They are already attuned to by great hosts of people. Therefore, when you speak a word, you allow for already set configuration of energy to become manifest. For this very reason, there are techniques that encourage you to make up your own words, to find your own sounds, to connect yourself into the divine everflow. You do not connect through set, shared, often stale vibration. Instead, you connect through open attunement to higher frequencies. We are preaching to the choir here. All of you connecting to this practice. You understand this. You feel these frequencies resonating in your heart. And this is why you return to these messages from us and from others. It is the frequencies that guide you, not the words spoken by them. The frequencies they have been sounding bells calling you home from the wild. How would it be possible to find your way if you hadn't gotten lost? We are playing with paradoxes here, showing you that words are limited, that a great part of your experience of shifting, of moving from polarities and extremities, it has to do with the limited way you order the world in words. So you say that one thing applies to it, and then it must show you that the opposite is also true. You say you want one thing, and then those hidden parts of your eternal self shows you that you want the fullness of experience, and so you want both the thing and the absence of the thing to understand the sweetness of having the thing. This to us is evident. This is how we see you moving about, casting spells of energetic vacuums, and then seeing how these energetic vacuums, these empty frequency grids, they fill up with new vibrancies. This is what you really enjoy doing. It is so evident. You like to see things emptied out, teetering on the brink, brought to an irresolvable crisis point. And then you see how something new, unexpected, a rearrangement, moves in and solves the situation. A connectivity you did not understand allows for this to happen. So once it was very natural for you as a species, to understand this as a type of divine intervention, as magic beings coming into your life and performing these miracles. And then gradually you became aware that reality itself is miraculous, and you began to discern that these steady miracles that nature performs are called natural laws, and they keep everything in place. They can be worked, understood, elaborated on, and thereby they can be allowed to be ordered into new crisis situations, creating new elements. This is what you do when you are creating metallic alloys. This is what you do when you are synthesizing by creating control chemical reactions in your labs. This is what you do when you cook. You essentially destroy shapes and you see them brought into a new harmony. Notice then the miracle of cooking, the miracle of incarnation is that even though you apply all your skill, your knowledge, you plan it out, the final result, the taste of the meal, is always a surprise, depending on this rich nuance of factors playing in. And so the words you spoke over that meal, the way you mapped it out, all the plans, they were helpful, but they had nothing to do with the meal itself. They were only ways of conjuring up an empty space that reality could fill with the wonder, the fullness of the experience of the meal. Always synthesizing, always progressing, always expanding and allowing for what is disparate to become connected. This is the role of humankind. Our only encouragement is to become more patient, more vegetative in your understanding of how you are orchestrating this. So do not feel frustrated when the hunger is present and driving you to cook that meal. Do not feel frustrated when the blank space you have created, the crisis point, is being resolved by showing you the different ingredients. That is, know that the alchemy always happens at a time where all energies flow together. You are the conductor of this. And so, as any conductor, you would fail if you tried to play the symphony at once and did not respect the stillness and the necessary time, tempo, pacing it took for the different sections to end up interplay in pleasing ways. Allow for this transmission to seep in. Allow for yourself to be consolidated by the feeling that time itself is filling out with new energies, that words are falling to the wayside to be replaced with these deep, felt composites arising within you. This is a part of the mystery that you are uncovering, that your visionary skill is expanding exponentially at this moment. And we are addressing all the individuals here tuning into this message. You are all experiencing this individually. And so you may find it hard to navigate in these greater interconnections of your levels of understanding. But know that it is because the ingredients have been put in the pot, and now you are stirring it while temperatures are rising. This is where you are at right now. Enjoy the fragrances and pleasant sensations coming off this admixture. Enjoy yourself in the kitchen of life. With this pause, with this energetic hug, with this energetic link we are establishing with you, we transmit our deepest love from the galactic center. We are forwarding a link through your navel point. You connect back to this great gravitational center, and from the star Sirius we connect to your 8th chakra, opening up the stargate, allowing for light to flood your understanding. Ilalulan ining alule ilule al ulelum iliole weni alueliale eniale emeni elioele ilulu eniala alulele elialulelu. That was the blue Sirians. I hope you enjoyed those energetic meanderings. Much love to you out there.